So the acoustic pianos are known to be one of Krumar's weak spots, at least until recently. There's a bright piano that I have used. It's the rock piano preset. It's that heavy attack, distinct tone that'll cut nicely through a mix. I like it a lot. There's not quite enough oomph there, you know? It's a bit like my criticism of the Wurlitzer. The sample seems a bit thin, it's punchy in the treble, it's not there in the mid-ranges, but I think this will sit very well in a mix. However, when you want something that takes up a lot more room, the offerings I think are pretty poor. You got this GSI Grand. This Grand C7, and I will actually play the song right this time, I promise. There's an upright. Even on an organ-focused controller, even when you're likely just playing piano in a mix, this doesn't feel like they're trying very hard. Except maybe on the honky-tonk piano, which definitely does the job. Right. Can't really go wrong with honky-tonk, but they have listened to some of these criticisms, and they just added a really good piano sample called Venice Grand. Now, originally, I thought this was a whole new set of samples. They made it sound that way. A lot of the promo material said piano samples, plural, not singular, but it's just one piano sound. It's a very gorgeous piano sound. On headphones, you hear the layers a bit too much, but through an amp, it fills up the room. Really nice tone. That said, what you end up with is essentially two piano presets worth their salt here. The bright, which can sit in a mix nicely but sounds thin alone, and the Venice Grand, which needs a lot of room in a mix. Like, hear all that ambient reverb that's naturally part of it. That is not made to be in that nice mid-range. We need something that's nice and punchy but has good ambiance. And I think if I go to record, if I'm not going to put like a condenser down on my actual piano, which I tend not to because it needs tuning, I will probably just use my Korg SV1.